What's up, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. Round 2, guys. We're going for Scorpio, aka Hera, Zeus's wife, technically the goddess of marriage, and just all around a very strong woman. Well, you have to be in order to be married to the king of the gods. You really, really do have to be. Just doing a little bit shuffling every day, shuffling. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Losing cars left, right, and center. There. Let's get right on into this. Starting off, you've achieved a great triumph, Scorpios. And I'm a Scorpio myself, so this reading might relate a little bit to me. I don't know. Thesis is triumph. You achieved a great triumph, Scorpio. Oh, maybe you're going to. Something good coming down the pike here. This is good. It's good. I don't know what you accomplished, but I know it's good. Your closest acquaintance is reflecting on something. They're trying to be aware of something. They're trying to, take account of something that they might have done. Not sure where this is going so far. Where's your head? The winds of Aeolus. Change and predictability force. So I've never actually explained this before, I don't think. Aeolus is the north wind. Yeah, I know how ridiculous that sounds. He's the god of the north wind. There's 4 gods of the winds. Well, technically 5. So there's the north wind, the south wind, the west wind, and the east wind. The 4 cardinal directions, of course. Aeolus is the god of the north, and probably one of the more gruff ones you'll ever meet. And then there's what's his face? Oh no, wait a minute. No, sorry, I got that wrong. Aeolus is the master of the winds. I got that wrong there. I was thinking of Boreas, the north wind. This is Aeolus, the master of the winds. He's the master of all 4 of those cardinal direction winds, and he is chaotic, to say the least. He's very chaotic because, yes, they're put on the weather every 6 minutes because the gods are always changing it. That's why weathermen can never get the weather right. I wonder that? The gods are always vying for favor over the weather in each specific place. So, if you ever wonder why the weather report's wrong, that's probably it. Anyways. This is a card of change and predictability and force. And Aeolus is technically a god of the winds, though he's not exactly a god. He's just the master of the winds, so he has godlike powers. This is where your head's at. There's a big change happening in your life right now, Scorpios. There's a big change happening. I'm not sure what it's about yet. What's around you? Pan Symphony. Interesting. Nature, music, and wildness. Pan was the god of the wild. He was a satyr, which means he was half goat, half human. Goat from the waist down. And, god of nature. You're going through a bit of a wild shift in your life right now, Scorpios. You're going through a bit of a radical change. Not for the worse, I say. I say for the better. What do you want? Whoopsie. What do you want? Ooh, you want a party, Scorpio. Dionysus' reverie. Celebration, excess, and freedom. You want a party like there's no other night to party, Scorpio. Can't say I blame ya. Sorry, I had the reagents there. Yeah, you want a party. You achieved a great triumph, and what else could ever come after a great triumph than a party? What else could ever come after a great triumph other than a party? Who's advising you? Mmm. Orpheus's melody, art, loss, and journey. Someone who's already taken a journey like yours once before is advising you. Perhaps this friend of yours is, giving you a little bit of advice, how best to go about your next steps. I'm not sure. What's your dilemma? Ah, well, okay. Helen's dilemma. Helen of Troy, if you're wondering. Yes, supposedly the most beautiful woman of all time, though many would beg to differ. Helen's dilemma. Beauty, conflict, and choice. You have a big choice to make here, Scorpio. You have a big, big, big choice. What are you going to do? Who has the power? Again, with the choice card. You have power here, Scorpio. But, wow. This is all about a big next step. Because this already happened, is what is the feeling I get from this. This part already happened. And, you're going through a big shift, and you have a big choice to make. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do that? What do I go for here? What's holding you back? The Oracle's Chalice. You don't yet have all the knowledge you need to make this choice. You do not yet possess all the intellect, the knowledge you would need to correctly make this choice. That's what's holding you back. What's being hidden? Oof. Phaethon's ambition. Overreach, control, and catastrophe. What's being hidden is that you don't want to fail at making this choice. You want this choice to go absolutely perfectly. You don't want to mess this up, is the feeling I get from this. You want this to go absolutely perfectly. Push these in a little bit more here. Hang on. There you go. You want this to go as smoothly as it can, but at the same time, you do want to make this choice. You want yourself to be the one to make it, that is. Can you succeed? Yeah, absolutely you can, Scorpio. Good times are ahead. Demeter's harvest, abundance, nourishment, and cycles. You absolutely can succeed. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. You absolutely can make it work, and you'll feel all the better for it. What happens in the end? Circe's enchantment, transformation, magic, influence. I'd say the first two of those words would be best, transformation and magic. You're going through a metamorphosis of some kind, Scorpio. You're going through a metamorphosis, and it's going to work out really well for you, is the feeling I get from this. It's going to work out really, really well. And you're making a good choice here. You might not have all the knowledge of how good it is yet, or how bad it is yet, but you're making a good choice. When is this happening? Zeus's Thunderbolt. This is happening right now. Power, authority, dynamic change. As I said in my previous reading today, go check that out, by the way, the Libra reading I just did. Zeus is the king of the gods. He basically has the authority to make decisions for all the gods, and in the fate of humanity, I assume. Well, not completely the fate of humanity, but there are ancient laws. Even the gods have to follow rules. The ancient laws, they cannot be broken, or there will be consequences that even the gods cannot prevent. This is happening right now. And I'm not sure what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's good. It's good. What was the triumph? What did you succeed at here, Scorpios? What did you do? It's obvious why you want to party. You succeeded at something. But what did you do? Give me some context. Clarification, context, whatever. Context! Calypso's Isle. Okay. The Spartan Spirit. Ares Battle Cry. Mmm. Now this is incredibly interesting for me here. This seems to me almost like a very classical love tale. This seems like a very classical love story. Cause you're the fierce warrior. You have the Spartan spirit. You're ready to let out Ares' battle cry. You're ready to go. You're ready to fight. You're ready to go, go, go. You're ready to achieve this triumph. You felt pretty lonely during all this, Scorpio. You felt isolated during whatever you were doing here, but you held strong. You held strong, and I don't think you're so alone anymore. I think you might have found someone to, help you not be so lonely anymore. Now, having said that, who's this? Who's this person to you? Are they just an old friend? Perhaps they're a family member? Who are you? Pandora's curiosity, Odysseus's cunning, Ariadne's thread. This is such a classic love story. It's unbelievable. This is a classic. This person in your life, innocent, they might have opened the Pandora's box of possibilities unknowingly. They're not stupid. They are far from stupid. They're smart as all heck. They've got Odysseus' cunning. Strategy, journey, adaptability. They're smart as all heck. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, this person is no slouch. They might be a bit innocent and, doe-eyed at the world, per se, but they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. And they've helped you towards a solution in the past. They've helped you towards, this triumph of yours. So the feeling I really get from this is that they're a very good friend. Just like my last reading, actually. They're a very good friend. They may be a bit innocent, but they're not stupid. They helped you towards this triumph. They helped you through Daedalus's labyrinth, per se, of problems in your life. And that's basically all there is to them. Now, I'm curious. Here's the big thing here. What is the choice you're making, Scorpio? This is what I'm very curious about. What is this choice? Because this come up like 3 or 4 times in this reading. What is this choice that you are having to now make after this triumph? Why are you so conflicted? What's tearing you apart? There's Boreas. That's who I was talking about before. The North Wind. There he is. Change, cold, and movement. Okay. Hermes' message. And finally... Okay, this is all well and good. I have 2 more choice cards where I really didn't need... I needed clarification on the choice. I'm going to redo this. We're going to redo this, and we're going to try this again. Because those were not what I needed. Any clarification on what the choice is. Not that there's an actual choice to be made. You're scared to make the choice. You're daydreaming about it. What is the choice? Oh my god. We're gonna try this one more time, Scorpio. I am sorry that I'm not getting a good clarification right now. I don't know what's going on, but you got a big secret here, Scorpio. Big secret. What is the choice? It's a very heavy burden. Ah, okay. Um, hmm. This is about a move to pursue your dream. This is about a move to pursue your dream. You've got an Atlas's burden of, responsibility on your shoulders. You've got a lot to handle, but you want to say goodbye to where you are now. This is about a move, is a feeling I get. This is about, this might be about moving houses, this might be about, going back home or something like that. I'm not sure. But you want to pursue your creative passion in life. And to do that, to take the next step in doing that, you'd have to move. That's your big choice here, Scorpio. And it looks like you make the right one in the end. That's the big thing here. You were afraid of, catastrophe striking, but it didn't. It worked out. You made it through. Everything's fine. You got this, Scorpios. Finally, a good, clear clarification. On that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the reading so far. Well, clearly you have. We're up to 330 subscribers. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and we are getting close, my friends. We are getting really, really close. So please smash that subscribe button. Good one, folks.